anything else, I've honestly never.
We're gonna play Spiderman. We're gonna watch some videos. Alright. So, I'm watching this shit. The sad reality of dating apps, I got like one dating app, I'm not gonna lie, but in my time, because I'm recently graduated at high school, I'm not gonna lie, I was a high schooler. I wouldn't talk to no one, bro. No. I'm gonna keep it real. I ain't talked to no one in high school. I never had a girlfriend, and I'm 20. A lot of people say this shit's weird, but I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna keep it real, because I've always been doing my shit. Working, that shit, a lot of motherfuckers come up saying, you can't get, oh my god. Oh my god. The bros be like, man, you could get pussy and have a job, but you know. I'm not even gonna speak on that, because the bros know, but at the same time, I don't give a fuck, like I said. Like, I just don't care for pussy right now, man. I'm just worried about getting my shit together, you feel me? Like a man. On some man shit, you feel me? The green looks nice. But that's because I'm mature too, chat. They probably wouldn't be like, heck, just not mature, but I'm mature as a bitch. I'm gonna keep it a buck. Like, when you got my mentality, and like real life in general too, you know, that shit don't matter, bitch. I had Tinder. I had all the ones he's talked about, the big three. Tinder's cool, but fuck Tinder. I don't know, fuck dating apps. I'm gonna keep it real, fuck them.
Dating apps. We've all been on a dating app, right? Or am I just exposing myself for being down bad?
It's not down bad. A lot of motherfuckers get that shit. I'm not gonna. I just got that shit. I just wanted to see what it was like.
My work actually came pretty early because I mean, I'm 20 years old. I dropped out of college. I don't go to parties. I go to the gym and I make videos. How else am I gonna find women? I mean, I could try raising up women in the gym, but I mean, I'm not trying to be Joey Swole's next victim, so that's already out of the window. So what do I resort to? The wonderful world of online dating. It's amazing. It's glorious. It's garbage. Now, for those of you that have never been on a dating app before, I feel like I gotta explain to you guys the big three. You know how people always say there's a big three for anime? Well, it's the exact same thing for dating apps. And that big three is Tinder, Hinge, and Bumble. Tinder is the generic dating app with the whole swipe right and swipe left system. Right for like, left for dislike. If two people swipe right on each other, boom, it's a match. After a match, you can text that person back and forth, and yeah, that's pretty much it. It's pretty simple. But if I'm being honest, nobody is on Tinder looking for a relationship. Everyone is just on Tinder looking to smash. And no, I'm not talking about Hulk smash. I'm talking about find what you're looking for on Bumble.
I'm weak, bro. That's funny. I'm the best Spider-Man swimmer. Don't add me. Please don't add me. I'm the best one.
Then you got Hinge, which is basically the dating app
We're
that
gonna
gives
change
the
our
ugly dudes a shot. I say it gives the ugly dudes a shot because with Hinge, it has a completely different system compared to Tinder. Instead of just mindlessly swiping left and right, you have to like a picture or a prompt on somebody's profile. And with that,
I like
you can
this
attach a
suit.
message to it. And
I'm not gonna lie.
If that person likes a message or likes how you look, then that person can.
But if you're a real man, you know this is the best suit. And when you're really him, if you know about this suit, I'm sorry, but you know about this suit right here. You know about this suit. Men grew up, real men grew up on this suit right here. Like real men grew up on this suit.
Usually the man makes the first
boys that turn into men grew up on this one, and boys like this suit.
The women are supposed to make the first.
This is not my Spider-Man suit. It's good, but it's not my Spider-Man suit.
But if they match, only the women can text them. It's pretty stupid if I'm being honest with you. On paper, it sounds like a great idea, you know? I see online a lot of people saying, like, if women shot their shot more, there will be more relationships out in the world, which I do believe to an extent. But at the same time, I do think it's kind of stupid for an app to only let women shoot their shot first, because, I mean, at the end of the day, if I was a woman, I would go nowhere near Bumble. And I say that because it just sounds like extra work. Like, why download an app where I gotta make the first move and put in that extra step when I can just download it?
Tobey Maguire, Spider-Man was like,
$1 million for free or $1 million, but they actually have to put the work in. Obviously, everybody's gonna pick that $1 million for free. But yeah, those three apps.
Tobey Maguire hit the
dating apps. Anything else, I've honestly never used because be real with me. Who is out here using FarmersOnly.com? One thing that all these apps have in common though is that they all have these premium subscriptions subscriptions, which offer things like more swipes, more information like who liked your profile, and boosts so more people can see your profile. But if we're being honest here, this is just a dating app's way of capitalizing on lonely men. And the reason I say lonely men is because on dating apps, most men get less matches than women because there's so many men on these apps. There's actually studies that show that Tinder is 75% men, Hinge is 64% men, and Bumble is 76% men. So what's one way to help with this overflow of men? Buying their premium subscription. And what's even crazier is the pricing on these plans.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, the pricing on all those fucking apps is shit. They really said like $79 for a month.
For $500 per month. Now I gotta say this right here. Tinder Select isn't open to the public. You have to actually sign up for this. Only less than 1% of Tinder users actually have Tinder Select, so it's not really that important. It's pretty rare, but regardless, it is Tinder for $500 a month. Like, I'm not gonna sit here and act like that's completely normal. For $500, I better have a shot with Tiana Trump, Margot Robbie, Ruby Rose, and any other baddie on this earth. $500 is literally the price of a PS5. The saddest part about Tinder Select, though, is that people who actually buy this most likely still want to get the same results that they did. Let's be real. Some people honestly just deserve to learn the hard way. If you spend $500 on a dating app, I mean, you deserve to have that full transaction period. Also, 1 year of Tinder Select would be $6,000, which is absolutely crazy to me. If you're spending $6,000 on a dating app, number one, fine God. Number three, you're probably fucking real. But you want to know a crazier fact? 14% of Tinder's users are paying users, and that's out of 75 million. 14% of 75 million is 10.5 million. So that means that 10.5 million people are paying users on Tinder. But if I'm being honest, that's epic. So you're right now, most people you're buying fans. So you got people out here who DoorDash, fast food, each and every day. So all that being said, what is $10 to $20 nowadays? People blow that like it's nothing. So why not spend $10 to $20 and possibly get a relationship out of it? It sounds reasonable, right? And that's exactly how dating apps get. At the end of the day, dating apps are a business, and the goal of a business is to make money. If the goal of a dating app was to others so they can live happily ever after in life, then that dating app would go out of business because that app would make no money at all. So what are dating apps doing? The lonely society. And if you're that lonely man that's maybe dropped out of college, only goes to work in the gym, and you're not really around that many women, then you're their exact target. Because you have two things, money and loneliness. But what's even worse,
I don't even have loneliness. Well, I don't even have loneliness. Every time a female
that's used in chess and video games. I say used to in quotes because Tinder said they took it out, but let's be real, that's just a PR business cover-up. We all know that they're still using it till this day. And how it works is they would rank you based on your attractiveness / how many people would swipe right up. So why not spend $10 to $20 and possibly get a relationship out of it? It sounds reasonable, right? And that's exactly how dating apps get you. At the end of the day, dating apps are a business, and the goal of a business is to make money. If the goal of a dating app was to help each and every user find their significant other so they can live happily ever after in life, then that dating app would go out of business because that app would make no money at all. So what are dating apps doing? Selling a solution to the lonely society. And if you're that lonely man that's maybe dropped out of college,
so we go to this other one right
not
here.
Really around that many women, then you're their exact target because you have two things, money and loneliness. But what's even worse is the algorithm of these dating apps. Tinder actually used to use this ELO system, which is basically a ranking system that's used in chess and video games. I say used to in quotes because Tinder said they took it out, but let's be real, that's just a PR business cover-up. We all know that they're still using it till this day. And how it works is they would rank you based on your attractiveness / how many people would swipe right on you. So pretty much, if a ton of people swipe right on you, that means that you're in high ELO and Tinder values you a lot. And if you're a person who a bunch of people swipe left on and they just skip you, basically that means that you're in low ELO and you're ugly. But if that high ELO person likes somebody's profile who's low ELO, that low ELO person's score goes up. So if that high ELO person has terrible taste in men or women, it's a field day for the ugly human beings of the earth. So what's one way to have more high ELO people on your feed and have your profile pushed out to more people in general? Paying for their premium plans. It's actually pretty sad because it all just boils down to dating apps wanting more